my updates and stuff. What? I said Instagram. Yep. But like and like advertising to family and friends is good too. Like obviously you don't want to overdo that because you don't want to alienate your family and friends. But like post on your personal Facebook, post on like a separate page. Give me 1 second. I gotta blow my nose or else I'm gonna choke to death.
No. I totally get it, Chili. My family doesn't understand anything I do, so I don't tell them anything.
Oh, I'm in a vent.
As far as my family's concerned, if you're not doing a normal 9-to-5 job, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, like I usually post on, let's see. Well, that's the thing, like I also like on my like all my social medias and stuff, I still post about stuff that I do like every day. Like cuz yeah, I tend to keep to myself too. My mom gets mad at me when I don't call.
I get mad at them because they won't call her.
But cuz a lot of the times they want to like people that are following your like Twitch and stuff like that, they want to know what's going on. Like they like to see, the people behind the streamer. And like another thing that's really good to do is to give back to the community and stuff like that like, sit there and support you. Like, and it doesn't necessarily have to be, things. Well, like, when you start to get up there, like, you're basically like a celebrity. Like, it's just like the communities that we have, like the communities that we're from on Discord. Like, they're there watching, like, Trench. Like, I picked up your scent. She's kind of crazy looking.
Yeah.
But, like, personally, I don't know Trench. I've never met him in my life. But, like, I like to know what's going on. Like, he likes to know what's going on with me, kind of thing.
Now, I've read Andrew's reports about you. My name is Kahal.
Yeah, exactly.
You must be Garo.
But, like, it's all, and, like, it's all about, like, giving back. Like, even, like, the big streamers will do it sometimes, too. Like, when they hit somebody up with a raid, like, that's some of the biggest things that they can do is bringing their followers into somebody who's, like, a smaller streamer.
Any idea what they were trying to get?
Not really.
Like, that's one of the biggest things that some of these bigger streamers can do is bringing the viewership and bringing, like, that kind of, like, notice to somebody. Exactly, and that's why. Hey, no problem. Thank you for the lurk. I don't know who this
Their
person
tests
is.
on her bore fruit. They've taken her
Do you know them?
to entrance
Not that I'm aware of. They know us.
Yes.
I don't know anybody's Twitch name though.
to do with her.
I don't know anybody's Twitch name either.
Be with you. All that
Non-binary
awaits me
potato.
here is death. Good work. Now, follow me.
They're loving their anonymity.
Wahaha.
Let's go. I'm a wolf.
This door leads into an underground parking
But yeah, like, that's why I always raid after every one of my streams, because, like, it helps other people. Like, why do they gotta do this to me?
You've got to do it alone.
It's like, yeah, gonna be like, why if I have to do this, why am I sneaking? It's just like, kill everyone. How's it going, buddy? What's going on? You see nothing. There's a body.
Oh no. Yeah, I get buddy, but ugh!
Big guy must die. Oh, that was painful. Nope. You go, boom. Oh, I'm gonna you and yours. Where did you go? Not seeing anybody. There's somebody. Oh, there you are. You fucking big-faced motherfucker.
Ew. He's like a rhino demogorgon.
Yep. Oh, it's the big mech person. Oh, hello, mech friend. Mech friend. Woo! Nope, you die now. I need your life essence. No flamethrower man. Nope, nope, flamethrower bad, flamethrower bad.
Very bad, very bad.
Gonna jump up here for a second.
Was it Chili you said got Stardew?
Yep,
Yay!
Chili is the new Stardew fan.
Whoop whoop.
Yes, the big robot. I'm gonna take this scientist and rip him in half. Just because he's there.
Yay! It's so much fun. I started a second world aside from the one that he and I are doing together.
Yeah, there's just so many things that you can do to, like, help your channel grow and stuff like that, and, like, you know, try and make things so that you can make it into, like, a bigger part of your life. Because, like, if I get the chance, 100%, I'd love to just stream from home as a friggin' job. Like, it would give me plenty of time to, like, do, you know, things around the house if I want to get anything done. Oh, I'm almost dead.
Don't die, dear!
Now,
Yeah, quest complete. Everyone dead. But it's also one of those things where, and like, I'm gonna take this quote from Ninja because, like, it's the truest statement that could be made about, like, trying to make Twitch streaming like a full-time job. Is go at it like it's a hobby. Like, you know, if you're playing games anyways, just, you know, set up something so that you can stream, because if you're going into it thinking you're gonna be, like, you know, gigantic right off the get-go, you're probably not gonna go where you think you're gonna go. Or you're gonna get overly discouraged and quit. Like it's the same way that like a lot of people need to look at, like, if you're trying to get in shape and get healthier and like go to the gym and stuff like that. If you're looking at, going to the gym or like, eating healthier and stuff like that, or trying to make yourself healthy, and you're looking at it as you're going to do it and it's just going to happen, then you're going to get discouraged and you're going to fail.
She agrees.
Woof. Ooh. You heard the woof?
Tell me.
Oh, you're fancy.
Oh my.
Is that so?
But like that's like, and it obviously helps if you have like, people there to like support you in it, same as the gym. Like if you've got people there that are willing to help you and like you push you towards your goals and stuff like that, like it helps a lot.
We have been invaded.
I love you.
I love you too.
Land of mankind. I know them.
The Red Talons do not like humans. And there is only room for one pack here.
The humans are with us. They're fighting for Gaia.
Humans are the reason we need to fight for Gaia. We should have snuffed them out at the dawn of their existence.
These humans are on our side. And we have no intention of settling here. We'll leave as soon as we've managed to rescue my daughter from entering HQ.
And like that's another thing. Like I think there's some streamers, like especially like if they get big for the wrong reasons,
We have
tend to forget about is their community, and their community is the reason they're at where they're at. Like
Go with me. Come on.
I don't know how many times I've seen videos of friggin' like streamers where they're just in it for the money. Like a lot of people where it's like, well, if you can't sub to me, like why are you here? Like if you've got like a few hours out of your day to come in here and watch me stream, you got $10 in your pocket to sub to my channel. It's like, no. It's like I really don't.
go now and pay your respects.
Like if you're like, don't get me wrong, like like you want to get big so that you can do this full time, so that you can make more content and stuff like that. But like if you're in it like purely for like monetary reasons, then you're here for the wrong thing. You really are. Like don't get like you can make ridiculous amounts of money doing this 100%. Like there's no doubt about that. But if you go about it in the wrong ways, then one, you're not gonna end up getting the money, or you will, but it just you won't be able to sustain it because you're gonna drive those people away that are giving you the money. Like friggin' some people, when they sit there and like, that's why I don't understand when people have sub-only chats. Like I can't understand that. Like if I'm there and I wanna chat with you to see the kind of streamer you are and stuff like that, to see, like, obviously if you've got like 80,000 people chatting to you, you're not gonna be able to message everybody. That's just impossible. Or like you're not going to be able to talk to everybody because that's just ridiculous. Like watching some of their chats and stuff like that and seeing the chat just like explode. But like like, I can understand the followers-only chats because you don't want, like, just random trolls coming in, or, like, you know, it's an easy way to get rid of the bots that are like, oh, do you want to be famous, blah, blah, blah. But, like, you can't expect everybody to follow your channel either.
I'm fighting to drive anything and worm from this territory.
Very sad one of my parents doesn't pick up the tag live.
The tag always
try
does.
on clothes at the store. 2 out of 3.
But, like, I can also understand things where it's like, when people get to the point where they're like, they only play games with people who are sub to their channels.
Mm-hmm.
Not all humans are servants of the worm.
But all are blind. They will never understand the wild or the worm. They try to apply the order of the Weaver to everything, Gaia included. They will never admit that Gaia is a wild, uncontrollable entity.
That's the thing, though, like, like, I'm a little,
Neither my people nor the spirit
I understand both sides of that. Because, like, I 100% don't think, like, that kind of thing is a Twitch kind of thing. I realize it doesn't violate the guidelines. So they're doing what they can, and they're making their money, and I am full support of that. But I feel like it's like Twitch was supposed to be a creative outlet for people, but I also feel that it's not taking the views away from people like they think it is. Because if people are there to watch that type of thing, they're not there to watch you play video games. They're not there to talk to you. They're there for that reason.
Only your cairn seems to remain untouched.
So, like, the people complaining that they're ruining Twitch, they're taking their views, they're wrong. They really are. Because, you know, if they're there for watching people in hot tubs and people in pools and stuff like that, or like to be dressed like that, they're really not there for anything that you have to offer. So complaining about it is, like, it's just a waste of your energy, really. Well, that's what I mean. Like, if you want to do that, like, friggin' go for it. Like, I'm all 100% for it. Like, some people do that. Some people do the gaming and, like, pool party thing.
How come now I stand by and do nothing?
The worm has hold of everything around us. The fight must continue.
Doggy over here. Zoe,
Doggy.
over here. Come in.
I think you can see her, can you?
There's. Oh, you can see butt. You can see dog butt. There is dog butt. There is the dog butt. For all you people. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people complain about it just for the fact that they want to complain about something. It's the same with, like, a lot of competitive games and stuff like that. There's always going to be something that somebody else thinks is broken because it's something they can't beat, or they can't beat easily. Like, prime example, Apex Legends, and everybody hates on the friggin' Spitfire. Exactly, campers. Campers, like, everybody complains about people that camp in shooter games. And, you know, 100%, I get it.
You are not of the Red Talon tribe.
Oh,
The Guardian Spirit no longer offers.
well, that's what I mean. Like, so many people complain about the Spitfire because it's a beast of a weapon. But they complain about it because almost everybody that gets killed by it, or the people that get killed by it the most, are the people with aggressive playstyles, which is why the Spitfire is there. It's to stop that team of 3 that's rushing in on somebody. Like, that's why the Spitfire is there. And, like, I understand why people, like, the reason why people hate it. You can take out, like, 3 to 5 people by yourself without having to reload a clip if you hit all your shots. Like, it's a beast of a weapon, but, like, now it's in the care package, which is where I think it should be. It's one of those weapons that is supposed to be feared. It's like the Kraber. Like, if the Kraber was ground loot, I can guarantee right now... Well, yeah, it's an LMG. It's meant to be like that. But, like, it's the same with, like, the Kraber. If the Kraber was ground loot, I can guarantee everybody would be friggin'... Oh my god, the Kraber needs to be buffed. The Kraber needs to go away. Like, what is up with the Kraber? But, like, you know, you don't see a lot of people with the Kraber. And, like, the Kraber, if somebody gets it and you're hitting your shots, you're, like, one of the most destructive things out there. Like, the Kraber is a beast. And, like, I love the Kraber. Like, everybody everybody loves getting the Kraber if they can hit those shots. But, like, it's the same when you look at, like, campers too. Everybody hates camping. Yeah, the Spitfire is in the care package now. So is the alternator. The alternator's in the care package, but when you get it in the care package, it comes with the disruptor rounds. So, like, those things are a beast to deal with. I'm trying to think what else, there's a gun that came out of the care package, I forget the name of it. It had burst fire and full auto, but they took it out with only the burst fire mode. Trying to think what else. But, like, the new LMG that they have in the game, I can guarantee right now people are going to start complaining about that because it's a beast. Like, I think it takes somewhere between 5 and 6 shots to kill somebody, but, like, it's got a really slow fire rate to it. As far as I've played with it, the recoil's not bad. Yeah, there's my Wraith code. But, like, the recoil's not, like, I don't find the recoil bad on it, but, like, it's a beast. Like, it doesn't take that many shots to kill somebody. It really doesn't. The recoil on it I don't find is bad at all. But, like, you can put a thermite grenade in it to make it shoot faster. So I feel right now, after a couple days, like, it's been a couple days, I give it, like, another week or so, and people are going to be calling for a giant nerf to that gun. Seer, people are already trying to get Seer nerfed. Like, people are saying Seer's gonna knock out a lot of the recon legends. Like, they're saying he's a better Bloodhound. But, like, you know, like Abrodo, I agree with what he says, where Seer's just a completely different playstyle. Like, Bloodhound, like, don't get me wrong, like, hey, Goldfish, what is going on? How goes things? How are you? But, like, Bloodhound's usually a very aggressive playstyle for the way his kit is set up. And Crypto is very defensive, like, especially where he can't move when he's in his drone. Seer seems to be more of, like, the mid-range recon legend. Although, with how... streamers are, like the bigger name streamers and stuff, and how, like, a lot of people play really aggressive, a lot of people are playing Seer as a really aggressive playstyle. Which is why a lot of people see him getting rid of, or being used more than Bloodhound. I used to be a big Lifeline main. Like, I'm still more of a mid-range player, because I don't like to get up in everybody's face. But I find mid-range is good, especially especially as a Lifeline, because you're far enough away that you're not in immediate danger, but you're close enough that if something goes wrong, you can get in there. But like I see Seer as like Seer's I get like pretty decent when it comes to like my style of play, because I'm a mid-range person. I like to be part way in, part way out.
This desert is being devoured by the worm, but I still feel the cairn holding straight.
Same as the way I play Valkyrie, because Valkyrie's perfect as a mid-range character. Because if you guys get into some kind of trouble and you need to get out, if your Valkyrie's like right in the middle of everything, the chances of you using her ultimate to get out of the bind that you're in are a lot lower than if your Valkyrie's slightly back behind some cover, or like around some cover where you can get ready and be like, okay, everybody get back here, we're getting the fuck out of this bitch. Because that's usually like when I'm like my mains have shifted so much over the last 2 seasons, and I've only been back since like the end of season 8. I used to main Lifeline, and then I liked the really aggressive playstyle of Bloodhound's ultimate. So I started playing Bloodhound, like I started maining Bloodhound. And then I got to play Fuse a little bit, and I liked Fuse's area control, which I'm glad Fuse got a buff with. Like, everybody hates on Fuse a lot, but like I really like playing Fuse. But like now getting around to like the way Seer is, I'm starting to really like him. So I feel like I usually have 3 different mains, just because if you're the last one to get picked and the other 2 people pick the mains that you want, then you're shit out of luck. So I find it's best to learn how to play 3 legends. But like I used to be what was it? Bloodhound, Lifeline, and Caustic. And now I switched to Bloodhound, Fuse, and Lifeline. Oh, that's a tire. I thought it was a snake curled up for a second. But now I'm more of then I switched over to Bloodhound, Fuse, Valkyrie, when Valkyrie came out last season. I'm glad I can be your refuge from the monotony of work. Makes me feel good.